I've been in coffee for about 10, 11 years now. I stumbled in it when I was doing music, and I just kind of fell in love with the craft.
I've been in coffee for about 5 or 6 years now. My family has always been big on coffee, so I thought it would just be something cool to learn and kind of continue. So we met at a coffee shop called Carlsbad Coffee in the Village. That was back in 2016.
Yep.
Yeah.
The first moment that I saw her was the spark, but I never really thought that it would go anywhere.
Yeah, like people who like work together typically aren't couples. It just works for us. Because we have this great relationship together and with coffee and everything, that is where our name came from. A lot of people have different interpretations, which I really like about it too. Some people thought that they were our wedding rings. Somebody the other day said that to them bound means like onward bound.
Our tagline is "Bound by Coffee," and that's how we were brought together, is through coffee. And it was just such a fitting name for us.
We wanted to create an atmosphere that people could come in and start creating those relationships with coffee and with people.
The reason why we used the aesthetic that we did is we wanted to create something that was really kind of minimal, something that felt like it was warm, but also a lot of brightness to it. We wanted it to be a really, really welcoming place, and we wanted anybody and everybody to come in and feel comfortable and to be kind of blown away. You know, we wanted people that, you know, maybe women or even manly men, they'll come in here sometimes and they'll say, "Wow, your place is so cute." Like that to me is like, I feel like we hit the nail on the head with that. Started making scones fresh every single day, but we did that out of necessity. Buying $800 worth of pastries every single month, and we were throwing away most of them, and we just really couldn't afford to do that. We kind of had to do something, and that's when we started doing the scones. We first did the chocolate orange, which was a huge hit. People went crazy for it, and I don't think we were really expecting that.
No.
And that opened up this brand new, like, you know, thing that we could start doing. So we really, I think, took that and just ran with it. Another thing that makes us really unique is the way that we really tailor and craft our espresso. We grind really, really fine. We pull our shots for typically between 40 to 55 seconds, and we don't tamp at all. So we have completely eliminated tamping. We want to keep every shot from barista to barista as much of the same as we can. Ultimately, it comes down to taste.
Going through a time where, you know, the pandemic, all this stuff, we had a lot of people who were so supportive and they were so happy to see us here. And even people that didn't know us, like people who live right behind here, they loved coming here. Being maybe not as busy kind of gave us time to connect with people that, you know, maybe in a normal time we wouldn't have been able to. So that has been really nice to get to know our community and get to know our staff, and our staff gets to know the community as well. That has been really nice.
So supportive. Honestly, without them, we would be nothing. But I've also learned a lot about myself too, and about our relationship. And ultimately, the most positive thing working here, opening up this place, is being able to work with my wife every day. Honestly, that's, yeah.
Oh.